I am so disappointed in myself. Do you know why? Because not only did I miss the opportunity to refer to the Helmrock King as Mega Ultra Chicken, I also missed the opportunity to call Kale Damos, that giant flower thing, Flowey from Undertale. I let those opportunities slip by me, and I am deeply ashamed of myself because of that. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Couch Couple Gaming plays Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Last time we were here, we got here to the Earth Temple, but since the last time, I actually did a little bit of on-screen grinding. You might notice the rupee count's a little higher, my health is increased by 1. And my arrows are now up to 99. That is because, well, I went off screen and filled in the map, the sea chart. I can't really show it here, but and during my map filling, I ended up getting like 6 extra heart pieces by accident. Killed 3 big octos. I found that glass bottle in that submarine that I tried to find on the way to the Forest Haven, and what else did I do? Oh yeah, and I got a few hundred extra rupees while doing all that. So the numbers are slightly off. That's because again I did like off-screen grinding. I also ended up getting more joy pendants.
Nice, spending money.
Yeah. Get that back up there. But that's all taken care of now. So at least you don't have to worry about watching me spend like 2 hours filling in the map. So in any case, let's go on into the Earth Temple that we hopped into last time. The Earth and Wind Temples function a little similarly to Jabu Jabu's temple, or rather the inside of Jabu Jabu's belly, in the sense that you have to carry your partner around with you. Only difference is, they won't just stand there doing nothing unless you call for them. It's not like Princess Ruto, who just kind of curls up into a little ball and has you carry her around. Remember that film?
Yeah, I remember that.
So act like a spoiled little princess. Dead Noblin. Let's make some bacon. Ooh. Let's get some extra rupees because we'll need those for later, for translating the maps. So I actually like the Earth Dungeon a lot because of how you incorporate Medli. Oh.
So you gotta walk her through the whole thing?
Kind of.
Or partially?
Basically, as she was saying just now, you can use the Wind Waker on her, specifically the command melody. She herself is not a very strong flyer, but she can fly far enough to get you across gaps, like this one.
Neat. Well thought out. There's no way you're jumping.
Yeah, there's no way you can make that jump by yourself. This is obviously a 2-person deal.
Makes sense.
So now we just take control of Medli and have her fly across the other gap. And while she is not a very strong flyer, just because you see that gauge there, she can still get pretty far on her own. Okay, just have her flap back down. Okay, then we'll just jump down, shatter our ankles again. And we'll go through here. Now, the funny thing about the Earth Dungeon is there really isn't much to say in the way of Earth. It's really more of it's really more of a dead dungeon, like the Shadow Temple.
Yeah, there's nothing much to speak of.
Although there is these little black choo-choos. Those ones are interesting. They cannot be killed by normal means. Like, see, watch. Master Sword, they just disperse into like little jelly blobs.
Well, they map it all around pretty much bare bones looking.
Well, give it time. It's only the very beginning. But yeah, instead fucking being killable, but with a sword, you turn them to stone by exposing them to light, and then smash them. And they don't drop any special choo-choo jelly or nothing like that. It's just like either red or green jelly. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Go ahead and just control Medli here, because I do not want to wait for that little fucker to... Yeah, her heart is actually reflective. So yeah, that's going to be part of like many puzzles in this dungeon, having light bounce off of her, and eventually Link, once Link gets the item this dungeon has, you know?
Right.
Okay. Take control of Medli again, so we can get that treasure chest, as well as... Gotta shine a little light on it. Have these little elephant-looking statues here, and those don't really get you much. It's really more like just little extras, you know.
Right.
There are some things hidden behind those behind these drapes here. But I don't feel like it's worth, wasting magic on a fire arrow for that, you know?
No, I don't think so.
We'll, however, use a... Actually, no, I can just use a bomb for that. Okay, so we got the dungeon map. Let's hack a bomb over there, make that accessible. And yeah, like I said, it's just sometimes those statues are just hiding little goodies behind them.
Right.
Let's see now. Here is the main room of this dungeon.
Ooh.
Or rather, the first time you see this room with that freaky looking smiley face on there.
Is that a frog or something? Yeah, it's like
No, it's supposed to be like some kind of tribal thing? I'm not sure, but in any case, you cannot go into where that fog is. Let me show you why. If you go in, you become cursed.
put a
And-
spell on you.
You become cursed, and you can't use any of your weapons. Only way to cure is to either wait it out or step into light. Now there is a way there is a switch hidden in there, and it's a switch hidden in the fog there. Just have to have Medli clear it away.
So this is kind of like the monkeys in Twilight Princess, where you gotta have them carry the light. Get you through
There's a switch.
Get you through the fog. You need a lantern, remember?
Oh yeah, the little
Magic lantern.
yeah in Twilight Princess.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. There we go. Oh, and by the way, the fairies that upgrade your quiver are the ones located. Here, Medli, you stay here. They're located in areas where you would only be able to access them after you got the hammer.
Okay.
So that's like Thorn Fairy Isle and I think Western Fairy Isle. It's like Western Fairy Isle is just south of the Forsaken Fortress. So gotta come over here. I don't know how Link is able to move this giant ass block that's like 5 times his size.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Medli's not a very strong flyer, but she again, she does have the harp thing. I mean, right off the bat, she's more useful than Ruto, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Then I have to get her to stand here. Wait, am I supposed to do that part yet? Or is that... I always get a little mixed up on the order in which I'm supposed to do stuff in this temple.
As long as you do it all, you'll get it.
Oh. One of my least favorite enemies right here. Remember the wall masters in Ocarina of Time?
Yep.
Well, here they are again in the form of floor masters. Come on, you fucker. Okay, for some reason he's not bugging us, so come back to this at a later point. Nope. Fucking dare. Get your creepy hand off that sweet little Rito girl. Yeah, if you're not careful, those fucking floor masters will take your partner away.
That's not good.
Yeah. You have a few seconds to respond though, but in case you didn't find them right off the bat, Medli just appears in that cage overhead.
Okay.
Getting her out is pretty straightforward. You just have to, use command melody and get her to fly out. Go ahead and get Medli out of danger.
Yeah, they do.
Remember the giant choo-choo in Majora's Mask?
Yes.
It's like, those things were fucking freaky looking, you know?
They were very.
Like, especially the ones that were out in the field. It was like, they didn't look like just the blob. They didn't look like this. They looked like a blob of jelly with eye stalks like a snail. They were freaky looking. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta use fire arrows here to open up.
Gonna burn down those banners.
Well, that particular banner, because there's a beam of light coming out of it. The reason you do this, so you can...
Rising platform?
Well no, they're not rising, rather, they're platforms that will only go down if both of them are down at the same time and something has to keep weighing them down.
Stairs. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Thankfully, choo-choos cannot climb stairs. We'll push this in place. Just, I think I have to. Yeah, there we go. So once I'd like to see a choo-choo get trapped under the block. So yeah, those stone choo-choos will, what's the word? Hold on. Yeah, those black choo-choos will, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, if you freeze an enemy and then smash it with your hammer, you can almost like insta-kill them.
Right.
Which is a good strategy for when facing against those fucking floor masters.
I know. You want a drink?
I'm good for now, thanks. Alright, Medli, let's see what you gotta do here. Let's see. There's gotta be a light around here that I'm missing. Oh, yes. Put you up here for now. Oh, that's right. I have to push this block into that little divot there. That's right. It's been a while since the last time I played this game, so memory's a little fuzzy at times. Okay, Medli, let's get you down from there. Keep me that tempo. Keep messing up the tempo. missed the opportunity to call Pelmarock King Mega Ultra Chicken. I don't want any popcorn right now. I'll have some later.
Yeah, this stuff tastes interesting.
Yeah, that's the birthday cake flavor one that I got a while back.
It's more like cereal to me.
Yeah, I did notice it kind of tastes a little bit like Fruity Pebbles, a little bit.
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not getting birthday cake out of this.
Yeah, that was my reaction too when I tasted that popcorn. It tastes less like birthday cake and more like Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah.
Still tasty though.
Yeah, it's good. A little bit. It's kind of sweet.
Mm-hmm. Not as sticky as like caramel corn though.
Caramel corn's better.
This is Carl letting us know that we can use the compass to locate Medli if we get separated from her. Alright, so we got everything we need out of this room, so let's go on to the next one. Medli, you wait here, I'll go ahead and take out these pig fuckers.
Evil Pumbaa.
Oh yeah, there's a new enemy here, Pose. I do not like the pose in this game, just because they're extremely loud and annoying. See, he keeps going with how often they go, ooh. Yeah, you just gotta make them drop their lantern. Okay, yeah, so you gotta make them drop their lantern somewhere. I think there's other ways to do it. But they won't go away just from destroying their lanterns. You have to... Before you can get the mirror shield, you have to let them possess you.
Mm-hmm.
When this happens, you undergo a different curse where your controls are reversed. Like, I'm trying to move forward, I'm going back. I think you can speed up the process by going into light. It's a little tricky. I mean, it usually wears off after like 20 seconds. But yeah, if you go into light, if you go into a beam of light, it basically makes them go away. Medli. Okay, there's a mirror puzzle here we have to solve, but we don't have the proper tool yet. I guess we have to go in here first. Let's see. This doesn't look ominous at all, does it? Oh, hey, a key. That was simple. Usually find that after like the third or fourth one. Oh, something's in there. Oh, fuck-a-doodle. See that film?
Yeah.
It's basically it's Wind Waker's version of zombies, the Redead. And my god, are they freaky here.
Yeah, they're weird looking.
It's like... and then there's that horrifying scream. Those piercing red eyes that scream, and the fact that their bodies just kind of linger there for a minute, you know?
In the Twilight Princess, they were like skeletons, right?
Twilight Princess, they were kind of like, they were called Redead Knights, but they were more like Redeads crossed with Gyptos.
Uh-huh.
No, don't you come near me. Don't you fucking come near me. No, no! I fucking hate Redeads.
They're freaky looking.
They are horrifying, to say the least. You know, the worst part is they're immune to a lot of different effects. Wait for him to get back. Yeah, like you know, the boomerang stuns certain. What are those?
Barbecue chips.
No, I'm good, thanks. Might have some like cheddar popcorn later. But you know how the boomerang stuns enemies like moblins?
Mm-hmm.
You swing the boomerang at him, nothing. Just looks up. Fire arrows, nothing. Just stands there burning. Oops. Regular arrow just looks up, nothing. He'll freeze, but then he like defrosts almost instantly. It's like nothing phases these fucking Redeads. And that's what's so scary about them. It's like they are immune to almost everything except for light and swords.
Wow.
At least based on what I've seen in this game. So, we have no choice. We gotta get closer to him and listen to that horrible screeching again. But yeah. These Redeads freaked me out the first time I played this game.
Yeah, they were a little scary.
A little scary doesn't even begin to define it. They're fucking horrifying. Okay, Medli, be glad you didn't get to see those horrifying Redeads. Now, okay, Medli, you have to wait here while I go in here and fight the mid-boss. And the mid-boss is actually someone you might recognize, an enemy you might recognize.
Let's see.
Stalfos!
Oh, yeah. I remember him.
Yep. And thankfully there's an easier method for fighting these guys. Land a bomb near them,
Whack his head.
and then destroy their skull, and that's like, and they're quickly dispatched. It's still funny though how this temple really has something to do with earth and more to do with like dead things.
Oh, Earth's under the ground.
Well, that's true. Yeah, I remember Stall Knights or whatever in Twilight Princess. It's like you could just one-shot them with a bomb arrow and you were done. Get me with this damn spike thing. And you want to stun him with a sword strike. That'll keep him from hopping around, you know?
Why?
Okay, just crack open some of these, get some goodies. Get my rupees, get my arrows, bombs, whatever. And I still remember in like Breath of the Wild there was like fucking multiple different stall monsters.
Yeah, it was.
Like the Stalblin, the Stalbokoblin, Stalmoblin, Stalazalfos, the Stalnox, you know, the Henox Stalfos. There's the Mirror Shield. I love the look of the Mirror Shield. It's like, I always liked, oh yeah, that's right, it's an automatic change. It's like, it's blue and silver, see?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. A little tricky getting that aim at times, though.
Yeah, a little bit.
See, how are we on time?
25 minutes.
Okay. Let's say we'll demonstrate the power of the mirror shield. Take this sword and shove it up your ass. Ever watch that show, Venture Brothers?
Yeah.
You did?
Once in a while, long time ago.
I still laugh when I see like the episode where pirates like get on board the ship and Brock tells the guys that the key that they're looking for is in his ass. Like he says it so seriously, it's hilarious. I suppose can be dispatched if you reflect enough light off on them.
Mm-hmm.
makes them like corporeal, so you can actually slice them with your sword. Yes, I know it seems a little weird that something like that would be able to kill that which is already dead, but what can you do? Alright, so Medli, we need you for this part. This dungeon may have to be like a... Did not mean to do that. This dungeon may be like a 2 or 3-parter, I'm not sure.
That much, wow.
Well, it is slightly longer than some of the other dungeons we've done, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Medli, I need you go up that platform where the light's shining down. I need you to get rid of those elephants over there. Elephant in the room.
That big white elephant.
Mm-hmm. Then I need to get her to aim towards that platform. Because I have to do this part. Because I can't really aim Medli if I'm also controlling her at this. Like, I can't get her to aim if she is not in a beam of light.
Right.
So yeah, you see, your shield is reflective. Bring it down. That opens.
You can walk through there.
Yeah. She tries so hard.
Yeah, she does.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Okay, well, I think this is a good stopping point. We'll kind of continue with this puzzle here once we get back. All right.
Sounds good.
All right, everybody. Be safe. Be healthy. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you all next time.
Take care.
Bye bye.